Some people think that tracing your ancestors is difficult, either because records don't survive or because the ones that do are complicated. In fact, it's never been easier. This website is part of the state's response to the centenary of 1916. We want people to know that they can go on that interesting and fascinating journey of tracing their ancestors who may or may not have been connected with the nationalist struggle. But in any case, they are going to find out fascinating things about their ancestors that they might not have known before.
There are 7 modules on the website concerned with surnames, place names, census records, the state records of births, marriages and death, church records, property records and military records. Each is self-contained, so you can take them exactly at your own pace. There are examples, there are little puzzles with the answers that you can go through. And the idea is that you can sit down for 20 minutes and get a good grasp of what you're going to find in a census record and how you're going to go about it. The same for the church records and so on.
There seems to be a very special thing that happens to people when they find an ancestor. It's a sort of link with the past that's unique to that person. It can be a very special thing to look at a record and see the signature of your great-grandmother or your great-grandfather on it, that they actually wrote this in their own handwriting.
It really is addictive. There's a very sweet puzzle-solving hit that you get of finding the right ancestor and discovering things about them and using what you discover to find more.
We want people to understand that this is not a difficult thing to do, and it can be a very rewarding and wonderful thing to do. And the site is aimed primarily at second-level students to use in the classroom, but also to download the resources that they'll find on the site. And we realised that this would be useful for the general population too. This is a way of bringing the material together so that people can understand that they can actually do much more. All of these things are now available online in a way that they weren't until recently. So we want to reassure people, particularly second-level students, but the general population too, that it is now relatively easy to research your family, and we want to show you how to do that.